Got these clips on the ends of it and then goes all the way. You see the fish are just stoked. Look at them. Oh, there's one. Gotcha. This right here is the world's smallest fishing rod. If you just look closely as I walk up slowly, there is thousands.
Pop the cap off, Wazzy Grits.
Oh! Hooked up. The big fish have to get this one. It is so bright out today. What is going on, Caferos? Welcome back to another video here today. As you can see in the back of me, last video we built this pool pond right here behind me. I've never built one this big, so I gotta look at the directions. It now has exactly what I said I was going to do. The sail is stretched across. It's up there. Got these clips on the ends of it and then goes all the way over to here where it's clipped again, straight across to a concreted in 4x4. And it provides a lot of shade. Now, different times of the day, the shade will be different. It has a good amount of sun right here. But honestly, all in all, looks great. I couldn't get this much higher without like doing a lot of like drilling into my concrete, which I really don't want to do. So I avoided that at all costs and I made it work. By the way, I did all this by myself as well. So it was very difficult to stretch this out by myself. I had to go like piece by piece. You can see our giant aerator is going right now. No filter yet. I'm still waiting on it. Honestly, a bit ridiculous. At this point, I've been waiting for, I feel like I have, probably not really. For Amazon Prime, come on. I tell you what though, once that filter shows up, we plug it in, set it all up, and we can start getting those fish from the other pool pond into here. It's gonna grow a little bit of algae for sure. You can already see some's growing. But I wanted this water to sit and kind of, you know, cycle itself. I know there's not really a filter to cycle too much of it, but that way it's prepared for fish, because I learned the hard way. You can't just stick a fish in pure well water right away. This pond is about as full as I've ever seen it right now. But you can see the fish are just stoked. Look at them. I think this is the best you've ever been able to see these fish. Like, honestly. It's beautiful. This pond is absolutely beautiful. I like when it's filled up higher, actually. I really do. And these fish don't jump, so I might have to keep this high. Look at that. All the Oscars, now they're getting the water stirred up. But yeah, all those fish will stay in here once I get it cleaned out. These guys all need a bigger home. That thing. So they can grow even bigger. It is a hot day at the farm. All the animals are literally just vibing. You can see the pigs are all rolling in the mud. There's Buttercup, Rosie, Lulu. All the ducks are in the shade. All those pigs are sleeping under the shade sail. Let me give you a quick look on our lily pads. I need to get tablets for the lily pads. So you can see one like not doing so hot right there. If I just feed them, yes, you actually have to feed the lily pads. They'll brighten right back up. Where's our turtles? Come here, turtles. Oh, there's one. Gotcha. Look how tiny. Just a little tiny micro yellow belly. Golly, are you cute. There's 4 of you guys in there. And I mentioned to you guys that 4 is definitely not enough. So in one of these upcoming videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel down below. Click the bell so you don't miss out on when we do go out and buy some more turtles. We're gonna get soft shells, maybe little musk turtles, a bunch of different species for sure are gonna go into here. I say we break out the world's smallest fishing rod, huh? And let's see. Oh, there it is. This right here is the world's smallest fishing rod. As you know, I've been doing a lot of ordering on Amazon. I've done multiple videos in these past week. Cool unboxings of different things I can use around the farm. This, for instance, you may ask, Paul, how are you gonna use this around the farm? Well, I've got this massive tilapia pond in my backyard. It's got clown knifefish, bass, cichlids, and that's all tilapia making that action. If you just look closely as I walk up slowly, there is thousands. I put like about 24 in here, I think, about a year ago. And they are absolutely taking over, to say the least. They're taking over. By the way, I got a beautiful water fountain coming. I know a lot of you know, but those of you who don't watch a lot, yeah, it's sick. Got LED color changing lights, 3 different features, and that'll go in the middle of that pond right there. Here's the electric. We just ran that the other day in order to run that. And by the way, it comes this week, so I am stoked. Now that you know why I have this, you could put the puzzle pieces together. I'm gonna unbox this. We're gonna catch tilapia out of my pond and feed the fish. Look at how tiny this reel is. Oh, I don't have fishing line. And this reel is empty. No fishing line on it. I definitely have some in my garage. Let's go take a look. All my fishing rods are right here. Now, I'm gonna have to take some of my fishing line off my rod. I'm gonna use this little one. Got it. As you can see, our beautiful world's smallest reel. I mean, when I talk small, look at how tiny it is. Literally could put it in my hand. I just put some braid on it, so now we got like, you know, definitely too thick, but about 10-pound braid on there. And here is our rod. You might be looking at this and going, how is that a rod right there? Well, I'll show you. Pop the cap off. As you can see, it already looks something different. Grab that top guide and watch this. Is that crazy? That is a full-on fishing rod right at you. Look at that, a full-on fishing rod. I'm looking at the screen to make sure I get the shot. I mean, that is just like crazy. Let's make sure we got all the guides lined up, stretched out. Got a nice bend on there too, huh? It's time to get this reel on here now, so we're gonna do that. I tell you what, the reel doesn't really go on all that well, so I'm just gonna tighten it here. Tighten it like that. I mean, it's on there, but to be sure of it, let me get my handy dandy electrical tape. I can't live without this stuff. What I'm gonna do is literally just wrap right around the front of the reel with some electrical tape. Just like one wrap right there. And do the same for the back of the reel. And we start cranking in some biggins. This thing would have definitely fallen off. It's definitely not the best engineered fishing reel. It even spins backwards. So there's no like drag. That thing starts pulling, my hand's getting blown off. You see how this goes backwards and also forward? All right, I'm gonna stop blabbing and rig up. Oh, my camera. And it is the next day. Got our bread, got our rod fully rigged up, as you can see here. I actually figured out there's drag on this reel, so it doesn't spin backwards anymore. And this is the smallest hook I had at the house. I couldn't find my little gold hooks I typically catch them on, but we can take a little piece of bread like this and just put it on the end of the hook, and we should be able to get it done. All right, Tay, you ready?
Yep.
All right. We are out here today. It is the next day because I needed someone to help me film, and now Tay's here. So I got the world's smallest fishing rod in my hand right here. I don't know what pound braid it's got on it, but I got a little bit of fluorocarbon leader. Not that that's needed catching tilapia. Put it on the end of the hook just like that, and it shouldn't take long. We need to catch the right size though. I don't even know how to let line out. We're gonna give her a nice toss and stick one on the world's smallest rod. Watch this, ready? Bruh.
Oh.
Come here. Look how long it takes to reel in a fish.
Oh my god.
But I got one. Look it, on the world's smallest rod right here. Literally, I can let the line out. So that right there is a blue tilapia in my backyard on the world's smallest rod. We're just gonna pop. Did it poop on you?
That's what it was?
Yeah, it pooped on you.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it pooped.
No, it didn't.
One bait to feed our fish. It's so hard to let line out. I don't suggest buying one of these, by the way, unless you're trying to have some fun like I am, but.
Great cast.
Thank you.
10 out of 10.
It's more of a hand cast at this point, you know? Oh, did you see that hook set?
I did.
Got him on, boys and girls.
Oh, that one's pretty.
Look at him doing circles. Hooked him right in the corner of the mouth. That's what I'm talking about right there. Look at that hook set. Right in the corner of the mouth. What a pretty fish though, right? Oh yeah, we're gonna give it a wing because that's a full meal right there. Oh. Hooked up. Hooked up. Yeah. Oh, that's a bigger one too.
Oh wow.
That's a big one. That's too big. That's one of my breeders out here. Big old breeder tilapia right there. Mwah. Keep making babies for me. These tilapia are actually the tilapia that feed all the fish on my farm. So I got pool ponds you saw earlier with all those fish. This is the fish that they eat. I catch the baby ones out of here with a cast net and I feed them to the fish. In this case today, we're actually catching our fish to feed the other fish. Gary. Oh yeah? Gary said I'm not good at fishing, so yeah, Gary. Okay, back at you. okay. You'll never win a conversation against Gary, I promise you. We got 2 tilapia. We need to get 1 more. Got about a bagel and a half left and a mini fishing rod. Can we do it? Drop a comment down below if you think I could. I'm gonna do it, so say yes.
Oh, Gary's going in for the kill.
Gary, that's the tilapia food, my dude. Okay, or it's yours. You're not really supposed to eat bread, but it won't kill you one time.
Oh, he's chowing. Gary.
Oh, that hook was so nice. It doesn't reel. It doesn't reel. We broke the world's smallest fishing rod. The rod is really, honestly, very, very small. We got 3 baits here to feed our fish. The big fish have to get this one. Literally like the biggest one, red tail. Oh my gosh. Big fish, big fish. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God, he got him. But I think it's too big for you, bud. Oh, they're brawling. Look at him, he's got it. He's got it in his mouth. Oh, the tiger shovelos ate it. All right, we got 2 more. These ones are much smaller. The red tails. Kind of want a red tail to get it. Boom, just like that. I mean, right out of my hand. Look at it. They're still trying to eat it. 1 more. Oh, he's jumping. He's gonna grab him just like that. Look at that. Oh, he's trying to swim out of my hand. Stop it. Ooh, okay, there it goes. Did you hear that? It sounded like a gunshot. You see how stirred up the water gets though? I cannot wait to be able to do that kind of feeding and watch everything. I mean, watch it take it to all the way down to where he literally swallows it. Because in this pond, as you can see, it's clear. Look at that water. Oh yeah, and it's nice and warm. We're gonna get some fresh water flowing through here, but this is over 3,500 gallons that I've filled it up. I am excited. I cannot wait any longer for this filter to arrive. Not only the filter, but like I mentioned, the fountain too for that pond. This backyard's gonna transition within the next week. Make sure you subscribe down below. Oh my gosh, he's got a tail sticking out of his mouth. You can literally see the giant tilapia's tail sticking out of his mouth. He's got a little mark on his head to hit like one of those rocks down there. That'll be digesting for a while. He won't eat for like 2 or 3 days. That's a big old tilapia. If you guys enjoyed the world's smallest fishing rod video, make sure you drop a like right now. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to do so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please drop a like. Honestly, if you did enjoy it, do that for me. YouTube gives you the option to click a bell after you hit the subscribe button. That'll notify you every time I upload. At least they say it does, so hopefully it works. Like I mentioned, guys, I have a lot of catfish, but this is a big, big pond. And I understand the catfish are gonna grow, they're gonna get big, but we're definitely gonna need some more fish ideas, what we should get for this pond. So make sure you go down in the comments down below and drop a comment on a cool predatory fish, a big fish that won't get attacked by these other catfish that can go in that pond. Cannot wait, I cannot wait. She's just vibing. She's really just chilling. Hey buddies, all 6 of you guys were in the pond today. A little Buttercup, Rosie. How you guys doing? We're gonna be doing some cool stuff out here shortly as well. I got a little light for that too, which is cool at night. It stays on all night. Gives it like this little dim light. The tilapia are flustered. Look at them. I'm surprised we didn't catch them as fast as we usually do. But hey, we got them. We got all 3. We fed all the fish. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you in the next one, right? Peace out. Subscribe.